Heather, I have an absolutely hell yes for you. So my daughter is doing a state beauty pageant. She is only 10. This is our first time doing a state pageant, and bitch, it's expensive. So like a true broke bitch, I'm asking for donations on the Facebook.
Mm.
We're actually doing like a little raffle on Facebook. I mentioned it yesterday. We've already had a couple donations, but a guy I went to high school with slid into my DMs, and he was like, bitch, I've got you. I have not seen this guy since high school, and he moved off to Louisiana, came out, became a fantastic drag queen,
Mm.
very successful, very beautiful. And he's like, bitch, we've got this. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, you're just gonna, I haven't talked to him forever. He's like, I have connections in the gay community.
Mm-hmm.
You need a dress, you need hotel connections, hair, makeup, bitch. We have got this, and she is gonna place. So absolutely, hell yes to the gays of Louisiana supporting and sponsoring my child in the state beauty pageant. I totally expect it to be like a Princess Diaries moment where we show up to this hotel for the pageant, and there are just like gays waiting for us there to absolutely transport my child. But how precious are they? I am so excited, and I just have to break the news to them that this is actually a natural pageant and not so glamorous. But we'll see how he takes it today. But love you, Heather. I look forward to talking to you or listening to you. I don't talk to you. God, it's early, man. Look forward to hearing from you every week. Love you, Ciao Bella.
Ciao, Bella. Wow, this is one of the best voicemails we've had in a minute. Okay, where do we begin? One, shout out to the Louisiana gay community. The Louisiana gays, they're cut from a different cloth, honey. People from Louisiana in general are out of their damn minds. But the pageant gays of Louisiana. I hope it's like I hope he's from Shreveport because I have this like connection to Shreveport. They're just another breed. You know what I mean? They get it, and that's why everybody needs a gay uncle. Everyone needs a lesbian aunt, but everybody also desperately needs a gay uncle. And it is Pride Month. Actually, I'm sorry, we're in July. Today is the first day of July. So, I hope everyone had a fabulous Pride Month. But that just goes to show you the community. And every child needs a gay person in their life, a gay uncle, a lesbian aunt to be like, let me show you how to fix shit. They're just a little bit more crafty, scrappy. They just get it. And I feel very lucky that my children will have about 40 gay uncles and 40 lesbian aunts to really whip their asses into shape. But that's a bat signal that you don't even have to send. You could just have, one tear rolling down your cheek and you look up to the sky and go, how's my baby going to be in a pageant? And then next thing you know, blast from the past, somebody you haven't talked to since junior high DMs you and says, that baby's going to be a star because I'm the gay uncle and I'm going to make sure that baby knows how to death drop at that pageant. Now, I will say, you are going to have to figure out a creative way to let this new gay uncle know that it's a natural pageant. Also, I'm just throwing this out there. I'm sure your kid is cute, but no kid is cute enough for a natural pageant. I mean, what's the point of doing a pageant if they don't have, what do they call them, the flippers, which are the fake teeth? I watch toddlers and tiaras. If I'm a full-grown adult entering my child into the pageant, it's because I just want to get them fake teeth. That's like the sole reason. Not for the ribbon, not for the outfits, the hair. I just want at any moment to be able to put fake teeth into my child's mouth and be like, you look 40 and have a laugh. But that's just, you got to give a shout out to the gay community. They show up. They take care of each other. They take care of us. We don't give them enough credit. They take care of us straights. They take care of us. Sometimes in a really mean, evil way. And there are days where I go, that was too harsh. That was too harsh. Okay. But other days they show up. And there's nothing better than a Louisiana gay uncle named Louie, who's like, oh no, honey, I'm not going to let your baby be ugly. No. I got connections. We're going to be staying at the Holiday Inn in Shreveport. I got connections. There's nothing better. But he's not going to take the news well that it's a natural pageant. I'm not taking the news well. Let's look up what a natural pageant. Oh, I'm looking up what the hair has to look like. Hairstyles that emphasize the contestants' natural hair texture and volume rather than relying heavily on extensions or artificial hairpieces, especially natural pageants where the focus is on celebrating natural beauty. Who wants to go to a natural beauty pageant? Whether they're children or adults, I don't want to see that. I want to see glitz, glamour. I want you to sissy that walk. What are we doing here? You will never, ever see my children competing in a natural pageant. Because guess what? Mama had to get her neck done. The genetics aren't strong. So why would we not spray tan a 10-year-old, put some fake teeth in, some extensions, and say 5, 6, 7, 8? Now, is this better for their health mentally and physically? It sure is. I'm sure your kid will have much better confidence. Tell me more about this natural pageant. From what I have lightly Googled, I'm just going to throw this out there. I feel like you're already a pageant mom, so you're already insane. As much of a diehard listener you are, to me, I do think you need to hear this. You are insane. But I love that our gay uncle, has stepped up and said, oh, honey, your baby can't perform without me seeing the routine. I got to make sure that our little Scarlett's going to show up and she's going to win. Because that's what I do like to hear, no matter what your child's doing, even if your child isn't a pageant child, a soccer kid, a choir kid. Fuck, your kid could be a mime, a ventriloquist. You know what we need? We need ribbons. We need placement. We need to be in the top 3. And I would like to think that I would be a very go with the flow parent. You know, you can do this. It's all about participation. I'm going to tell you this right now. I don't think that's probably going to be my parenting style. I think my husband's going to have to pull me back and go, hey, why are you smoking cigs outside of the gymnasium? I'm like, because the volleyball match isn't going our way. She missed 3 balls. If she doesn't lock it up, I'm going to take her out myself. No, I am only competitive with myself, hence why I do a lot of solo sports. But I don't know if I'm going to be a, yay, we all did good parent. I don't know. I wore a bikini in my backyard. I was in my backyard. I ordered this bikini from H&M. I'm like, whatever. I just want to be able to tan the whole thing. I haven't worn a bikini in years. I'm a one-piece kind of gal. I mean, I still look slutty in a one-piece. When you have double D boobs, you slut it up no matter what. And I'm walking out on the porch. My mom goes, where are you going in that? I said, to my own fucking backyard. In the privacy around my cypress trees where no one can see me. She goes, whatever you do, don't go in the front. So why would I go in the front yard in this, Mom? So I'm just telling you, don't go in the front. Like, was the comment necessary? No. Do I have an almond mom? Yes. Does she keep me humble? Sure does. And somebody is going to get upset about that, but that's just the mom I've got. That's why I got into comedy. All right? If I would have done pageants, my mom would have been on the sidelines mouthing every word that I was singing to Celine Dion. Mouthing it. Because she did that at all my school plays. We could be doing Mamma Mia, and she would be singing, Mamma Mia. Here I go again, trying to say every line, mouthing it on the front row. Because she wanted to be a star. And the childhood trauma didn't line up, allowing her to be that star. But man, that makes me so happy. You know, the pageant guys are from, I'm giving you a bad Louisiana accent. Your gunkle has a bad Louisiana. But you know, when they're from some parts of Louisiana, they call it all like this. It's like a Cajun. A little bit of a Cajun accent. And I guarantee Gunkle's got a hand grenade in one hand, drinking straight Everclear, a po' boy in the other hand, but being like, honey, we gotta get more rhinestones on that outfit. I don't like that outfit. We gotta get more rhinestones. But you know what? That's why we love the gay community. And that's why we're an ally here at Absolutely Not Productions. Because when you send that back signal, which is, let me play the bat signal for you real quick. This is the bat signal. It is the first. That's all I can play. It's the first 6 seconds of Take Your Mama, the song by Scissor Sisters, which is one of my favorite groups of all time. That is the bat signal for most gays. When they hear that, they go, there's a child who's doing a pageant that needs me. And they just get in their Honda and skeet to whatever Holiday Inn you're at. They got the spray tan machine in the back. They got the fake teeth. They got the hair extensions and everything. But I do think you need to go ahead and let this gentleman know it's a natural pageant, because he's going to be so disappointed. He's going to be so disappointed he even reached out to help, but he's just also going to be disappointed in you as a parent. But you need to go ahead and let him know. Set the expectations. Say, we need your help. We need the connections, but you got to leave 90% of them glow up products at home. You will never see my ass doing anything natural. Okay. No.